Hello. Hello. My name is Vікторія Колесник. I'm a publication facility consultant for linguist company in Ukraine. So welcome to this webinar. And the first question is, do you hear me well? Because I'm not sure about this. Please type in the chat box. Oh, yes. Thanks, God. Yes, thank you. You've heard my prayers. Okay, good. Okay. Hello. Okay, good. Because I tried to fix it. Okay, hello, hello. Where are you from? Київ, Дніпро. Hello. I have never been to Дніпро. Тернопіль, Запоріжжя. Hello. Хмельницький. Харків. Nice to see you too. Київ. Суми. My hometown, as you know. Lviv. Again, Dnipro. Hello, hello. Луцьк. Ага, Кривий Ріг. Cool. So, the end of term, was it hard for you? How can you describe it? I can say that it was challenging for me. Tons of work. Київ, Суми, hello. Рівне, Чернігів, hello, hello. I would like to thank you for coming because I know at the end of term you've got loads of work to do. But you're here. Thank you very much for this. I'm not alone here. Hey, Запоріжжя, Вінниця, hello. Again, Запоріжжя. Дніпро, glad to see you too. Суми. Hello, Mrs. Oksana. Okay. Good. So, could you describe the first term? Just use only one adjective in order to describe it. Maybe nothing special. Frustrated. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Anyone else? Well, good. The weather is dull, so the feelings are the same. I'm sorry to hear that. But nevertheless, we are strong. We are here, and I really wish you to have a break and to relax. I know that sometimes it's really difficult to do. Okay, so I guess we are ready to start. Okay, and today we are talking about how to spice up your high school students' English with the idioms, and during this webinar, we'll explore the power of idioms in enriching English language learning for high school students. So we'll dive into what idioms are, types of them, and pay attention to some challenges that students may face when learning idioms, when using them in speech. And we will also take a look on some additional activities that you may use when teaching idioms in the classroom. Okay. And a few words about your certificates. So I will do just like this. You've got the following information that obviously you'll get your certificate within 3 working days. But I would like to ask you to correct. So how many days do you need to wait in order to get your certificate? Not 3. One day, good. 2 days. Okay, 1 day. 1 day. So tomorrow you will receive the letter, not the certificate, but the letter with the link, and which will lead you to the feedback form. So please fill in the feedback form, answer the questions, and after that you will be able to download your certificate. There will be the link to the folder with your certificates. But again, if you have some troubles, you can contact me, and I will help you, and you will get your certificate. Okay. Yes, 1 day, 1 day. Okay, so idioms. Let's break the ice, and please share in the chat box the first idiom that comes to mind. Let's see how many we can recall. Actually, my favorite idiom is to be on cloud 9. I don't know why, but I like the meaning. Maybe because of it. And what about you? Out of the blue. Good. It's a piece of cake. Yeah. Piece of cake. Oops, what's going on? Okay. A coach potato, a cup of tea, bite the bullet. Okay. It is my cup of tea. Yes, there are many, right? A big cheese. Under the weather, to be under the weather. Silver lining. An open book. To be in my shoes. Really nice one. Once in a blue moon, to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, to feel blue. Okay, so heart of gold. And I would like to add a fantasy. And here you will see the Ukrainian idioms, and I would like to ask you to find the English equivalent to this idiom. How would you say it in English? As to peace, like to peace in air. As mother's son, As two peas in a pot. Yeah. Okay. As mother's son. Like peas and carrots. Actually, I haven't heard about this before. Hey. Like father, like son. Good. So, then the next one. What about this one? The spitting image of somebody. Yes, so the previous one. So speaking about the second one, I would say like free spirit, something like this. Strong spirit. Okay. And else? Okay, so let's go further. Holy Spirit, the Cossack spirit. Okay. Oh, brave heart. Oh, lion's heart. Yeah, why not? Actually. So what about the third one? Boris Johnson's soul. So to be in hot water. I guess it refers to the third one, right? To be in pickle, fall into a trap. As brave as Ukrainians. Absolutely. With the egg on one's face. Thank you. Okay. So there are lots of idioms that I would like to jot them down, you know. Okay. Get into mess. Good. Okay. And two more. Okay. What about this one? Number 4. Without get in trouble, be over the moon. Hello. To step on a thin ice. Break the ice. Oops, sorry. Okay. Where is it? Spitting in the wind. Be kind and caring. Oh, to stew in your own juice. Blow in the wind. Okay. Okay. And the last one. To sit in a puddle. We can say that it's a literal meaning, right? It doesn't matter. Number 4, to beat around the bush. Yeah, good. Against the wall. Against the wall. So stubborn as a donkey. Loose as a goose. And here we can say like water off a duck's back. Be like talking to a brick wall. Yeah, thank you very much. You know that the one that I like the most was Boris Johnson's soul. Yeah, something like this. Okay, thank you. So, first of all, let's start with the question. What is an idiom? And you can find lots of meanings, but not lots of definitions, but with the same meaning. So an idiom is a phrase or expression that has a figurative meaning that is different from the literal meaning of the individual words. In other words, you can't understand the meaning of an idiom simply by looking the definitions of each word in the dictionary, right? For example, to break a leg. So this idiom is commonly used to wish someone good luck, especially before a performance. And you probably know our senior ELT consultant, Irina Malerova, and she always wishes us to break a leg before the webinar. Okay, so, and here we can say that to break a leg, when you break a leg, you will be insured, right? And when we use it as an idiom, it means that it is a superstitious way of saying good luck or do well, right? So idioms are phrases where the words don't mean exactly what they seem to mean. The same with the idiom, it's raining cats and dogs. So it doesn't mean actual animals are falling from the sky, right? It just means it's raining very hard. And idioms are very important parts of the language because they make it more, I don't know, maybe rich or colorful, maybe expressive, and they can also help you understand the culture of a particular language. So they pop up in everyday conversations, in songs, literature, even in movies. And some idioms specific to certain regions or countries. And the meanings of idioms can change over time. So new idioms are constantly being created, while others may fall out of use. And it is impossible to definitely say what the very first idiom in English was. So the earliest forms of English were spoken and oral. And this makes it incredibly difficult to trace the origins of specific idioms. Like Old English relied on metaphors and similes to describe the world. And for example, the idiom to see eye to eye is originated from the simple observation that two people that they look at each other eye to eye when they agree. And the invention of the printing press in the 15th century played a crucial role in the English language. The widespread distribution of books and other printed materials helped to make idioms popular among people and ensure their continued use. Okay, and why are there so many different types of idioms? As you can see, just a small group, yeah, like animal, idioms, body part idioms, food idioms. Okay, I can hear different sounds, and I don't like it. To reflect different aspects of our life. Idioms are connected with real life, absolutely. Old New Year is also an idiom for foreigners. Yes. So we have our own idioms that are difficult for foreigners to grasp the meaning. Yeah. So idioms are born from the history, from the experiences, yeah, and maybe the imagination of the culture. And idioms can grow out of common experiences. And if people in a place often deal with a certain kind of weather, let's say, they might have idioms about it, yeah, and many idioms come from old stories and some historical events, and these stories get passed down through generations, and the idioms become a way to remember those stories. And as I have already mentioned, languages are always changing, and new words are invented, and old words fall out of use, and the meanings of words can shift. So this means that idioms can also change over some period of time, and new ones come into use. And here, let's see, animal idioms. So these idioms often draw on animal behavior, or maybe some characteristics to convey human traits, or maybe situations. And my idiom here is go cold turkey. What about you? Aha, I see. Good. As busy as a bee. Dog eat dog. Yeah, to understand idioms, one should have a sense of humor sometimes. Definitely. Okay. Aha. Let sleeping dogs lie. As curious as a cat. Good. Yes. Cats are curious, so real life experience actually. And it's true. So I've got a pet, actually, my daughter. Yeah, my daughter. And it's a cat. And I can say that, yes, they are curious. As curious as a cat. Okay. Fish out of water. As wise as an owl. Yeah. Okay. Then, body part idioms. To cost an arm and a leg. For example, get cold feet. Yeah? To become nervous and maybe afraid. To eat like a horse. A pain in the neck. Super. Yes. Are you pulling my leg? Uh-huh. To have a green thumb. Actually, I've heard about to have green fingers as well, like to be good at gardening. Cold in one hat. Okay, cold in one hat. What does it mean? Could you explain, please? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, crying wolf. Every day, I see. All ears, yes. To be attentive, yes, to listen attentively. Butterflies in the stomach, absolutely, yes. Off the top of my head. And what about hold in one hand? I would like to know the meaning. Face through the nose. I've read about the origin of this idiom. Break a leg. Maybe. As blind as a bat. A mole of elephant. To make a poor mouth. Life is not all beer and Skittles. It's, I guess, everyday life idioms. Okay. So, okay. As I can see, we are pressed for time. The next one, food idioms. I like idioms a lot. So you've got spill the beans to reveal the secret. Easy as pie. Oh, yes, to bring home the bacon. Cry over the... okay. Cry over the spilled milk. Talkie. Cheese, I guess, big cheese, right? When we are talking about an important person or boss. Hard not to crack. A tough cookie. Yes. Good. Okay. Then weather idioms. storm in a teacup, and we have talked about raining cats and dogs. Oh, to be under the weather, to feel under the weather, as cool as a cucumber, absolutely. To rain on one's parade, yeah. Put all eggs in one basket. Yes, it's classic. Keep something for a rainy day. On cloud 9. This is my favorite. Okay, so I would like to jot it down. Code in one head, right? And I'll look up the meaning. Come rain or shine. Every cloud has a silver lining. Okay, good. Color idioms. Yeah, we can say out of the blue, yeah. Oh, to feel blue. To see red, yeah. Ah, yes, see red. Once in a blue moon. Red on hands, yeah. Black sheep in the family. Hat in the clouds. Good. A hedge between keeps friendship green. Really nice. Okay, and everyday life idioms. Like any. So hit the sack. The grass is greener, yes. Again, like classic. To be yellow, burn bridges. Okay, hit the road in the pink. Yeah, absolutely. What does it mean to be yellow? Blue-eyed boy, yeah. Favorite person. To be on the red. Okay, good. Super. Really cool. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So, I guess, as I can see, we are very limited. So I would like to omit this spot and speaking about the exercises. Actually, you can see the page taken from the null idiom plus B2, and there are different tasks, like activities that students can complete and practice using idioms. So, as you can see here, the students are asked to form the idiom and then match these idioms to their definitions. Good. But what about some additional tasks that we can propose our students to do with these, let's say, with these idioms? For example, it can be idiom analysis. Yes, so you can provide your students with a list of idioms and ask them to analyze the cultural and maybe historical context behind each idiom. And then your students can discuss how these cultural influences have shaped the meaning, the usage of this or that idiom. And again, your students can compare idioms and contrast idioms from different English-speaking countries like British English, American English, Canadian English, and then discuss how the same concept can be expressed differently through idioms in various cultures. And again, your students can write a short story or maybe a short poem with these idioms. They may use only one or multiple idioms, or the students can create their own, like original idioms, yes, that reflect culture and up-to-date experiences. And again, the students, like their classmates, can vote for the most creative idioms. And your students can do the following activity, like they need to, first of all, you need to provide your students with a list of idioms, and after that, they need to come up with the synonyms and antonyms for each idiom. So, as you can see, the first one is in hot water. Yeah. Okay. Just one synonym and one antonym for this idiom. How can we say? Oh, you have done the activity. To be in trouble. Okay, good. And what about the antonym? About the antonym. To be lucky, to be okay. Okay. To prosper. Okay. So I will show you. Okay, as you can see. Then the next one, face the music. Face the music. Come on. Okay. We have a narrow escape. Take the responsibility, yes, to face the consequences. And what about the antonym for this idiom? you can explain in your own words, right? Meets troubles. So, as you can see, take responsibility, and you can say avoid it. Yes, avoid responsibility. Okay, so burn the midnight oil. It's very easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, to study till night. Till late. And what about the opposite meaning? Okay, I will help you. To take a break, yeah. To idle away time. Okay, sit tight. So as you can see, means to wait patiently or be patient. Okay? And the opposite meaning is to be impatient. To rush. Good. And the last one is for you. To ring a bell. To ring a bell. To remind, yeah? To remind, to forget. So, ring a bell, sound familiar. And to be a mystery. Okay, good. Ooh. And again, here, like the same a page, but the different. Again, you can, so students are asked to complete their sentences with the correct form of the idioms. And you can propose your students to work with these tasks differently, yes? For example, you can provide your students with the sentences like direct speech, yes, sentences containing idioms, and ask them to report the speech using the correct grammatical structures. Or they can use the idioms in passive voice. Like they need to transform, yes, from active into passive, the same sentences. And they can use idioms to enhance the comparison with the comparative or superlative structures again containing idioms. And here, so your students can make up a short story using idioms, and as you can see, this is the part, yes, part of the cover page of the I guess unit number 4. Yeah. And they can see the translation for each idiom, and they can make up a very simple short story, but the goal here is to use idioms. Yeah? Something just like this. Okay. And this one is something that I would like to complete with you. I promise this is the last for today. I'm very quick. I just skip. Okay. So, and the next activity that you can ask your students to do. So they need to complete the sentences with the appropriate idioms. And here you can see the meaning, yes, of the idiom in brackets. So just type in the chat box, please, to be afraid of doing something. If you, and here you can see that, conditionals, right? So you can, your students can practice using conditionals of different types. But again, with idioms. Okay, So, if you, yeah, be yellow. If you have your heart in your mouth, I've heard about to have your heart in your throat, I guess, something like this. To be scared stiff. Yes, absolutely. I've heard about this idiom. And here, come on. Okay, if you get cold feet, yes, you can say it just like this. But I like your guesses as well. Really cool. Okay, the next one, number 2. If you to feel unwell, I guess it's a piece of cake for you. Under the weather. If you are blue, you should stay at home and rest. Okay, and as you can see, if you feel under the weather. Number 3. To study hard. Does her best. Yes, why not? Hits the books. But the correct grammar tense, yeah? She would have passed. So probably not hits the books, yeah? Okay, good. If you get wet pants. Wait. I want to read it. If you get wet pants, you might miss out. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Had burnt, yeah? Burnt the midnight oil. Number 4. Okay. The last one. I will show. You turn over and you leave. Okay, so and again, something that I would like to focus your attention that there are different tasks for, let's say, B1 students and level B2, yes, students, and for example, and they differ, and you can choose the activity that best suits your students' needs. Okay, and oh, just a second. One more thing that I would like to share with you. Okay, I need to do just like this. And my question is whether you can see it or not. Do you see? So right now, you don't see my presentation, but you see the worksheet. Yes or no? Yes, good. So, as you can see, there was Smart School teacher trainer contest, and this is the worksheet that one of the participants has sent me. And again, the same activity, only one activity, but take a look. So there are different exercises. Okay, just like this. That your students can do the same idioms, but lots of different tasks. Again, and reflection. So again, idioms and synonyms and antonyms. So I guess you will be able to download this PDF file and use it. And then true or false, yes, you can propose your students to complete this kind of activity. And as we can see, you will have the answers. So I just want to thank you if you are the participant of this webinar. So thank you very much for this worksheet. I like a lot. Okay. And her impressions, like self-reflection. Okay, so you will be able to download this worksheet. Okay. And back to presentation. So you can see my contact information. A huge thank you for teamwork. Yes. Thank you very much. So you can see my contact information. I would like to remind you my email address, my phone number. And you can order these textbooks. You can contact your manager or you can write me. Okay. So you'll get your certificates tomorrow. I would like to thank you for coming, for your active work. And as we approach winter holidays, I wish you a happy and peaceful winter season. And I look forward to welcoming you back in the new year. Yeah. I see, I see. Okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye, be safe and sound. Please take care of yourself.